You ain't even watched Black Panther, innit? My gosh.
Yeah, I watched it.
No.
She's been in Jamaica for like 3 years, but like...
I'm watching it today.
You watching it today, sir?
Yeah.
Alright,
Oh,
cool.
okay. So should we come back tomorrow, Lord? Yeah, alright. Basically, yeah. On the timeline, yeah.
I
this
thought you were
week-
just going to go and kill off the film for it.
Oh, no.
Well, what happens is...
Wayne.
Well, what happens is... The Black Panther, yeah. This is what happened.
Nah, but basically Will Smith dies, isn't it? He does. It's not in the film.
Oh, no, it's not.
Just making sure, innit? Yeah, yeah, man. After Black Panther now, yeah, and obviously everyone's been all like, Black Power and Black uplifting and all that kind of stuff. But I think it was Monday, might have been Tuesday, one of those weeks. I'm not too sure, but literally now, yeah, went on the timeline, and I seen people talking about, Georgia Smith is beautiful, but you see that?
You are?
Georgia Smith is beautiful, but and he's like, that was like the hashtag almost.
Oh, was that in connection to Black Panther?
No. It wasn't in connection to Black Panther. Maybe because she's on the soundtrack and people have brought it up. But it's one of them ones where people are saying, basically, Georgia Smith is beautiful, but people are only on her because she's light skinned. That's the consensus. Didn't I send you the thing?
Yeah, you did.
I did, didn't it?
I remember, yeah.
Yeah. And it's like, when I saw that, I was like, not now, man.
Not now.
You get me? Not now. I wanted to say not ever, but I do understand these kind of conversations need to be had, and people's opinions need to not be shut down, and the conversations need to be hashed out.
Pick your time better. It was a little bit unnecessary.
Yeah, and it's like, I just don't like the fact that Georgia Smith's name was brought into it to kind of bring her down.
Yeah.
Why?
Like, Georgia Smith
Why?
is beautiful, full stop. There's no
Yeah.
but. You know what I mean? She's especially how she's looking at the Brits, like, looking mad. You get me? So her name doesn't need to be...
And she's not even someone who's out there who you look at and think she thinks she's nice. Or
Yeah,
anything like that
yeah,
for you to
yeah,
bring
yeah.
up her name.
So, but then it's kind of like, I deeped it. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I was thinking this a few weeks ago, but obviously seeing that this week, it made me deep it a bit. Like, this whole colorism thing and like dark skin. Because there's even another post. Someone posted it now, yeah. TRC retweeted it as well. It was like, there's a picture of Stormzy, and there's a picture of Michael B. Jordan, and a picture of Stormzy. And it said, Michael B. Jordan is black, Stormzy is blick. Don't confuse the two. We don't want
said
blick.
that?
That's what the retweet said still.
Say, this is the...
Grieves me.
Is it?
Say,
And it hurts. It hurts. Like, not say it hurts. It annoys me. Like, that's the thing. The left is black.
Ignorant.
The left is black. The right is blick. People are actually so dumb to see the difference. I like my black kings, not blick. Wow, I said it more than 1 million times now.
And they got the nerve
Some
to
people don't
even
want to be
use
educated.
King, like, in it.
I like my black kings, not blick. And it's like, yo, this whole colorism, but the colorism thing is real, you know.
Yeah.
It is real. That's why I can't even get too like, yo, shut up with it, because it is. It's either real,
it's self-hate.
or it's either real or people feel it's real.
Yeah.
Because it's like, maybe a light skinned guy might get something that I won't get, and I'll just feel like, oh, he got that because he's light skinned. You know what I mean? And it's like, so is it real? Is it not? Like,
I don't know how it was for you, like, growing up as black boys, but like it's always in our heads as black females.
see, that's what I wanted to ask you still.
Yeah.
It's like, the way I'm looking at it now, it's a mad time for black boys, because it's like, obviously Jay Huss is doing his thing, and then like not as a backhanded compliment, but the whole ugly boy thing and that kind of thing. It really does a lot for dark skinned boys that probably don't feel attractive or don't, you know what I mean? Like the Jay Huss movement now, you got Stormzy as well with it. Like, black boys should be feeling empowered right now, but then you think for black women now, who is there? Like, who do you?
It's not even like we need someone, because there are people out there. It's just they're not being recognised.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like, who is there as a black woman to say, yo, I'm looking up to this person from the UK as well? Because it always seems like it's Beyonce, Rihanna, and maybe SZA now. You know what I mean? You got the black American women that.
You know what it is? Yeah, what? Yeah. I think it's about appreciating yourself. Now, with black boys, we've always had sports stars, however cliche it may sound, to look up to.
Yeah.
Now, someone says to me, Adrian, what team do you support? I support Arsenal. Why do you support Arsenal? Ian Wright.
Yeah.
So that means
same. Drogba for me. If it wasn't for Chelsea,
what I'm
if it wasn't for Drogba, I wouldn't even be Chelsea.
I support Ian Wright because there was that black man that was in a spotlight, and yes, he wasn't always the best behaved, but he was himself. He was happy to be himself, and he was comfortable in his colour. That's the thing. He was comfortable in his colour, and he's always shown to be positive, and it's like, yo, I'm unapologetically black, and I'm happy about it.
He's never been the one to like switch up the voice.
Never.
Yeah.
Now,
that's cool stuff.
It's a situation that in our society that I think we've been over the last 20, 30 years, the black woman hasn't been pushed like that. You know what I mean? Because really, if Ian Wright scores a goal and Arsenal win FA Cup, a white man's celebrating him, a black man celebrating him, Indian man celebrating him, Chinese man celebrating him. Everyone's celebrating him because celebrating the one person, so the black boy feels like, yeah. Now, with women, we've never had that much unification and celebration in terms of sports. Back a day, you had women like Tessa Sanderson. You get me? You had what's her name? She won the gold medal at the Olympics. What's her name?
Spock. I know Spock knows.
Spock knows, man. What's her name?
That one.
She's from Ends.
Oh, wait. Not like 90s, you mean like?
Yeah. What's her name?
Ah, I know who you're talking
What's
about.
her name? Tall. She did the was it?
I feel like it's J, something J.
Has it heptathlon or something? What's her name?
I don't know.
But you know what I'm on about, yeah.
Do you know you said from
Short
ends?
hair.
From
Short hair.
ends. From ends.
What's her name? Not Kelly Holmes.
Nah, I wouldn't know.
What's
I
her name?
don't really follow.
But anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone knows. Everyone out there knows what I'm talking about. But even so, she wasn't celebrated the way that others are. You see what I'm saying? Now, because of that, we're not pushed to the forefront. They're not. And it's like, for example, my cousin, even though people think, yo, Adrian, you always talk about your cousin. Yo, my cousin, she's from Wolves, and she's like a model, works in America, done like the front cover of what's it called? John Lewis.
Okay, yeah.
She's done like she was the face of Oil of Ulay. She was
What's her name?
Gabby Riggin.
Okay.
And wait, I'll show you a picture of her. And basically, she's like international. You know what I mean? Like big deal business. Like she's had like campaigns, and that's what she looks like.
Okay.
You get me?
Yeah.
And it's a case that she's done work with some of the biggest. She's on do you remember Ugly Betty?
Yeah. I never watched it though.
Ugly
She's
Betty,
on that.
she used to work for Wilhelmina Models in New York.
Yeah.
And that's who my cousin signed to.
Yeah.
So she's a big deal. You get me? And it's a case that people don't see it too tough. People don't see it too tough. And because we're in England, it's not really recognised. But she went to America and she blew up in America.
Yeah, I feel like there's something in England and black women that I'm missing. Would you feel?
It's like that. Schweppes, you know. Schweppes, fam. Schweppes. Get me?
Yeah.
All you women out there, look for Miss Riggin, Miss MS_RIGGON on Instagram. Yo, plug that my cause, you get me? Love.
Yeah. What do you think, Jess, on the subject? Cause
there isn't really anyone like off the top of your head, but in general, when a black woman achieves something like that, it's like we're the only people to celebrate ourselves.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just hard. It's just harder here.
It's an
I
England
can't-
thing, innit?
Yeah, I can't put my finger on like one thing, but here it's just harder. That's why there's so much American influence.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like what I see, like Storms in us doing now for like black boys. I feel like that wasn't there before because, like you said, other than the sports stars, but like if he wasn't really into the sport, like I wasn't really into sport growing up, so I was just looking at American. Do you get me? Or Jay-Z, Kanye. You know what I mean? Them man there. I feel like now the kids growing up have got some black.
They've got boys to
some
look up
black
to and
boys
say,
look
yeah,
up
that's
to, man,
what I can
it
do.
It kind of hurts me a bit to know that you got like Ray Black out there. You know what I mean? She's sick singer. Got big boy songs, but
You can say her name and no one really.
I'm not hearing people behind her. I just don't get it. Like I feel like I'm missing something.
I think it's hard it's very hard for black girls to be noticed because, so say singing, yeah. This is what I always say, that a black girl that can sing, the audience expect it.
Yeah, it's not special.
It's not special,
I never thought that.
and because they expect it,
They expect black girls to be able to sing.
they expect every black girl to sing.
I never knew that. You know.
Did you not make a joke about me singing on the show?
Nah, when?
You didn't. Well, see, when I walked in, Spock asked me, like, are you singing?
Spark.
No, not tonight. But I mean, like, it's expected for me to
yeah.
sing and dance, kind of thing.
Nah, Spot, you bad man.
Sad.
Yeah,
Not to put you on the spot or anything. But yeah, so
Bare stereotypes in that.
Spock was like, dance. Yeah.
a lighter
I'm
skin
the-
girl or a white girl starts singing and they can sing. It's like, wow.
Wow.
You know, I
Like,
never
yeah, they
thought
can
that
sing.
stuff because when you look at like, I seen someone say this before. Yeah, someone said, yo, if a black woman was singing the songs that Adele sang,
It would just be-
Would not be there,
innit?
be normal.
Yeah. But because it's Adele, there's an extra.
Because
wow
Adele
factor
looks
behind
like
it.
she
some
does
kind
as
of
well.
fascination.
Because Adele looks like she does. Yeah, I'll say, I don't care. Slate me. She's a bit, rotund. Yeah.
What did you just say, round? Return, you know.
Vocab, get me.
Yeah.
But because she looks like that,
Yeah.
it catches people.
Yeah.
Now, really, it's like, for me, yeah, Adele can sing. She's a good singer.
Yeah.
However, have I seen better? Oh, yeah, of course I have. Have I seen better singers with my own eyes? Yes, I have.
I think the best thing about Adele though is that like every year she switches between like being Adele and being Sam Smith. Like, what?
But what's Sam Smith though?
Sam Smith and Adele are the same person.
What are you laughing for?
You didn't know this. Sam Smith and Adele are the same. Have you ever seen Sam Smith and Adele in the same room?
I don't look for them, to be honest. I don't really look for them.
Sam Smith and Adele are the same person. You need this, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh, man. You lot avoid it,
It's the same person.
No, it's not.
You know, like Medea and Tyler Perry, like
Yeah.
Sam Smith, Adele.
Sad.
It's
Sad. Oh,
the same
gosh.
person.
What is wrong with this guy?
Okay, find the clip where they're playing Adele.
Boy.
Okay.
Yeah, nah, yo, I can't wait to see. You know what? Even now, yeah, Lady Leisha, because I seen someone say, "Oh, look, you've got like dark skinned girls have got someone to look up to, Lady Leisha," and fair enough, yeah, because I fully rate Leisha and I like her as a person, like what she stands for. if you
Should I
wanna
say
say.
the one that I wish, I don't know what happened on Good Music. I wish Estelle just like carried on.
Yeah.
But
Because
she isn't it?
Estelle had it, man.
Yeah, she did.
Estelle had it. Like, she had the backing from Kanye, yeah, and all she needed was just more music to be put out and pushed and pushed and pushed.
But she stood all right in America.
And that's the thing, she stood her ground in America.
in America.
And the thing is, people
I heard
over
she
here,
done something the other day.
people over here don't
Big
realise.
Crit album.
Yeah, she was on Big Crit's album, And the only reason why that really woke up here, even though obviously black people knew about it already, because everyone knows Estelle.
Yeah.
And then when she was making waves with Kanye and good music, that's when people started to pay attention here. And it's like, yo, she's one of our own. Why you acting like you don't know who she is?
You didn't celebrate her when she was here.
You didn't celebrate her like you knew her.
Oh, was that 1980, isn't it? 1980 is it? The God made me.
She's done bare.
On bare tunes. She's good. She was always
voice
been a good artist.
On Cartoon Network. Or something.
She's on
Steven Universe. On like Big Cartoon. Sorry, my Cartoon Network.
Okay.
I don't even know that
She
stuff.
sings on that as well.
1980. So I know I can play that. She ain't putting that down. Man, loading. What do you think of American Boy? You know how everyone liked that song?
Even so, yeah. You know the reason why? It was catchy.
It's all about Kanye though.
Everyone knows Kanye's verse. Everyone does. But the song was catchy and it worked. Even some people might disagree, but the video for that song, it was black and white.
Yeah.
You get me? It was black and white.
What do you mean?
And it was celebrating, kind of like, I'm black and I'm happy, I'm proud.
Are you deep that in it?
Yeah, I deep them videos, you know, because I think that was hard. Nothing, the colour contrast is blatant. And the white shot.
Bet they give me a pound. Tell them put the money in my hand right now.
That's what I'm saying.
I hear what you're saying, still. I hear what you're saying. I didn't even think of that. But yeah, man, I need to see some. I'm getting behind black women. I've always been behind black women, but I want to see some black women, man.
It's
Especially in this time right now, where not to discredit anyone, but I feel like anyone can get on.
Bro, it's about unity,
You know what I
man.
mean?
Everyone's got to support each other. You see how the way that, like, man like J Hus, Mist, Stormzy, all them boys support each other. They'll say, yo, go out and buy his album. That's what the women need.
Yeah.
And they need, as soon as Gigs and as soon as Skepta says, yo, go get that album, man are going to go and download it regardless of what colour they are. Because Skepta and Gigs realise, yo, we're the ones that, and now Stormzy, I say, yo, we're the ones that really control this culture and can push it in the UK. So if we say to do something, they go and do it.
Yeah.
They do it.
Do you think there's a lack of black women pushing each other though?
Yeah. We're not. It's not against. I think it's not against. We're not against each other.
Yes and no. I feel like they do, but again, it's not noticed. It's not celebrated. It's not like, oh, you're supporting your sis, and it's kind of like there's more of an attack on us when we want to support each other.
Like from other black girls, you mean?
Yeah. No, not even from other black girls, from like other people as well.
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah,
even
yeah.
with this whole like black girl magic movement kind
yeah.
of thing. It's like, what are you doing that for?
Because it can.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And there has to be an alternative. Like,
I see it from outside, but I don't know. I thought, well, I'm hoping that black girls kind of stick together and
yeah,
right.
but it's hard.
I see from outside, definitely black girls get attacked and
I think
stuff like that.
from the perspective of like not having full unity, it kind of like makes you look at it and think, well, do they think that, yo, there's only one spot and I need to get it?
Yeah.
So if I don't get it, that person might get it. Whereas all the mandem are saying, yo, don't worry about one spot, make your own spots.
Yeah.
And we'll all push it together. Because if we all push it together, we're in control and we're not trying to conform to say, oh, we've got to be promoted like this, we've got to be marketed in a certain way as an artist, as a vocalist, as an MC. And if you actually control it, you got the power. You don't need to worry about what the masses say because you tell them what to like.
Yeah, I want to see. You know what? It's like I said, it's like a double-edged sword almost. It's a good thing that the conversation's happening because I feel like this isn't a conversation that I've really seen before. You know what I mean? The whole colorism thing. It's always been like,
that is
that
is super
and the whole, like you said, it's like self-hate and that kind of stuff. Like, right now is a good time to build everyone up.
I'll tell you what's mad is that all of us, unless you're like, I don't know, some redskin brother, everyone's had some time in their youth, a girl turn to them and say, yo, you're dark.
Yeah.
And it's them little things that place it in your head.
Yeah.
And
But-
that's sad.
It's sad, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's like, what needs to be pushed is say, yeah, and I'm happy about it. I don't care what you got to say because you're ugly.
But that,
And you can't change
But I
that.
feel like that's easier for like a guy to like say and kind of shrug off.
True still.
Yeah.
Like the man then when they get denied. It's
Yeah.
like, I
Not
got a
saying I've
boyfriend. Well, you
personally-
butters anyway.
Not
See-
to say like I've personally experienced something like that, like someone
Yeah.
telling me, "Oh, you dark," but I mean, like I've seen it from being little. Like that's
Yeah.
always been the thing. So yeah, and not always having the support of other black men, even dark skinned black men.
yeah.
It hurts.
Well, that's kind of what I'm thinking now. Like, I want to see that Stormzy featuring that dark-skinned black girl. Because the reason I say Stormzy because he's always like your big dark-skinned Ghana man. Like, he's said it in his lyrics. You get me?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
so I want to see like him push that. I want to see I want to see young black boys pushing it. Cause like I said a minute ago, like I still think the black girls are together, but I want to see black boys pushing black girls. I mean, I've had some horrible conversations with black boys saying, "Yeah, nah, man, light skinned girls only, right? I don't like black girls." It's like, "Yeah, but your mum's black in it." So yeah, nah, allow the black girls, right? Like, I've had these conversations with some young guys. You get me, like 16 to 18 age group, and it's like, nah, man, it's like,
Frustrating.
I mean, it was like that conversation we had. There was about 6, 7 of them. And 2 of them were like, nah, man, I love my dark-skinned girls. I was like, I hold to you, but why? I understand, okay, I don't like dark-skinned girls. I understand that. Because preference is preference, but the whole, nah, allow black, like, this, why you gotta be so
There's
aggressive?
like
Like, why is
violence
it like,
in it, there's like anger in it, yeah.
like, nah, allow it, as if it's like, it's a bad thing.
Like it's
Yeah.
a
You know what I
slur or
mean?
something.
Like-
Yeah, that stuff.
That conversation though.
But I think
And there was a black girl there as well, you know,
rude.
when that conversation was,
that's rude.
it was,
Did she comment?
yeah, she was like, nah, you can't say that kind of. Like, it was a big kind of, you know, the conversation goes too far. You know what I mean? And it got to that point, and then I was just like, all right, yo, loudest convo.
Yeah.
And man, affirms each other. Nah, ain't it, yo, blue light skin? I was like, yo, loud that man. Yeah, man. Yo,
It's so all of that. Yeah,
lost, man. It's lost.
It's division.
It's lost.
Yeah.
Man, I'm
division.
lost.
You can't even fully be angry when you hear people say that because it's like
Like, you can.
you can, but it's like
You
can't
shouldn't let
be.
it impact you.
It's a shame
Yeah.
that they think that way.
Yeah. Like, I know what you're saying. Like, you feel sorry for them or
Yeah.
feel like they're so lost. But at the same time, it's like, black boys represent black girls and vice versa, you know, and black girls represent black boys. It's like, we're all black, we all represent each other. So for black boys to be pushing self-hate,
Yeah.
it's horrible.
But then there's just being aware of it as well. Like, there's not the whole, oh yeah, we're all black, we are, but don't. You can see that there's a problem.
So don't ignore it, man.
Yeah,
like,
don't ignore it.
yeah. Well, like I said,
Don't ignore the fact that colorism exists.
Yeah, because I think it was in the night of the Grammys or something. I was just scrolling in the timeline and one girl was talking about it, and it made me think like, right, I've never thought of the whole colorism thing on this level. I knew the whole back in the day it wasn't cool to be black and now it's cool kind of thing. I knew on that surface level, but the way this
See, that's the thing. You see, that's the thing. In England, it's different. If I'm not the lightest, yeah, and I'm happy because I love my colour. Makes my arms look warm and that. But anyway, the way that people look at me here compared to women look at me in America.
yeah.
Not that women really look at me. If my wife is hearing this, but yeah, in America, yo, it's a different mentality. They will say, "Oh my goodness!" Just not that they say this, but I can read their eyes. They say, "Look at that big, dark, strong black man."
Yeah.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
And that's any women.
You know, that's any women, you know, in America. In America, that is any woman.
Yeah, white girls, ain't it?
They're like the
Black
big,
people.
strong black man. He's dark.
I'm speaking about Terry Crews and white chicks. No,
That reference.
yeah, man. No. Maybe England's got some catching up to do then. But it's mad though because there's so many. I'm not saying there's more Africans here than America, but the African culture kind of thing seems like stronger here. From what like
No.
maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't.
America.
I don't really see.
I'll tell you what's weird in America. Everyone knows they're African American, but there is not that grasp onto it. Whereas here, we are like, I'm Jamaican, I'm African.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
And it's weird because it's just weird. Like when you go to, it's like my cousins live in the Bronx, and I'm with a whole heap of youths, and they're all chatting patois.
Yeah.
And it's like you'll go down the block and no one's talking patois.
Yeah.
They're just talking normal. I mean,
America's segregated.
America
isn't it?
is mad.
Yeah.
It's mad. I do love it and I hate it at the same time, but that's just Trump and all this madness.
Yeah. I want to see more conversations on colorism. I want to see that mainstream conversation because it always seems like there's always that one thing that happens that makes everyone talk. You know what I mean? So, like I said earlier, it's a good thing that it's being spoken about, but you shouldn't be trying to drag down Georgia Smith in the whole thing.
Nah.
Like, when I seen that, it was like...
You know what it is? I think that the way that the marketing of black artists, so to speak, have to be pushed, like black women, is class. Don't be trying... Don't get me wrong here. I know you got to grab attention, but Beyonce carries herself a certain way.
See, I don't know. See,
But listen to what I'm saying. I'm getting there. There are the times that she may do the lemonade. I didn't watch the video because you know me and Beyonce don't get on. But I'm talking like I know. But where she'll put on a ratchet outfit, and then but the rest of the time it's like, yo, I'm prestige, you know. I'm prestige, so you have to talk to me with a certain respect. You have to approach me and converse with me with like I am somebody, not just some any girl.
see, wait, can I intervene?
Yeah, go on.
All right, see, what you just said there now, I feel like that is the problem.
Yeah.
Because you didn't say that, like, girls have to hold themselves, like, represent themselves classily. It's just black girls. Black girls have to be classy. Why can't black girl just be herself kind of thing? Whether she might naturally be classy or why is it black girls have to be...
I understand that.
You know what I mean?
But it's like, at the end of the day, the way I see it as well, how do you gain someone's respect?
I don't know, actually. That's a good question. How do you gain someone's respect?
You see what I'm saying?
Like, as anyone?
And as anyone, as like, you don't know me, so how do I gain your respect?
By being real. Sorry.
This guy, man.
Nah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, but it's kind of unfair to say that.
I see what you're saying.
It's kind of unfair to say, oh, black girls have to hold themselves to this classy level, but then you got these drillers and these balaclava guys on YouTube, and they're getting respect.
But
you know what I mean?
But what
because
kind
we're
of
already
respect?
kind of disrespected anyway.
Yeah.
Like without even saying a word, without doing anything.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's tough. That one. It's tough.
Did you hear what Beyonce's dad said?
What?
I'm not sure if it was an interview or a book or anything, but he was basically saying that he knows his daughters wouldn't have got as far if they were dark skinned.
I think that was a while ago, innit?
Yeah, like before I left.
Yeah. I think.
Is that why they kicked out Latavia?
Oh, she dark skinned. I don't know.
What do you mean don't type it? All right, Kelly.
Wasn't there a fourth member that was light skinned as well? Was she the first one?
Latoya and Latavia.
Both of them were dark.
Nah, Latoya was Latavia is the slightly lighter one. Latoya is the darker one.
Yeah.
Latoya had that all that.
And then another dark one, the little dark one.
Yeah, that was Latoya. Because Michelle wasn't there, remember?
That's not Latoya.
Which one's Latavia then? There's Latavia and Latoya.
Latavia I think that's Latavia, the little dark one.
Is she?
Yeah, Latoya's.
She was
Yeah, you spoke about this the other week. I don't remember.
She's kind of good.
I don't remember this show like that still. Like to know the members and that. I just remember Michelle and Kelly.
Nah, man.
Michelle come
old school. Yo, bro. Writing on the Wall. In my opinion, Writing on the Wall is their best album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Best album by far. Every
Yeah.
tune
Which is, you
was
know,
a banger.
I've only listened to one Destiny Child album, which is the one we've catered to you on.
Do you know that teacher in Audley?
Yeah. Well, no. Which one?
Technology teacher.
Man said yeah. That's what I
Yeah,
don't know.
That technology teacher.
Yeah.
Now, was it like?
No, woman, and didn't she have a brother? Like another teacher was her brother.
Black.
White. Stern.
Miss Lily.
Go on toilet.
Yeah.
Nah.
I'll be back.
I can't remember her name, but she did like she was in the food tech room.
Miss. No, that was English.
Anyway, she used to listen to like punk rock,
Yeah.
and literally.
Oh, Miss Scuff. Mrs.
Yeah,
Goff's sister.
yeah.
Mr. Goff was one of my favourite
Yeah,
teachers.
she used to
though.
listen to like punk rock or something.
Yeah.
And then the only other music she listened to was Destiny's Child. So
Oh,
she
yeah.
always used to play that album
In
right
class?
on the wall. Yeah,
I wish my teachers played music in class. But
that's the only time I liked her.
yeah, I'm trying to remember her name. Now. She was cool still. I like Mr. Goff and that was still. But yeah, man. What was I just saying? I'm just glad these conversations. I'm glad these conversations are happening now. But there's ways about it, man. There's ways about everything, and maybe not on Twitter. Like,
I think Georgia Smith was chosen as a subject just because like the Brits were on. Kind
Yeah,
of thing.
yeah.
If it wasn't, then she probably wouldn't have been chosen as.
yeah, probably. But at the same time, shouldn't really trying to bring down Georgia Smith.
The first tweet you showed me, I would say that was like enough. That was okay. But
Yeah,
then
yeah.
the tweets that came after it were a bit too much. At the same time, if a guy had said it, how do you think that would have panned out?
I think everyone would have told him to shut up. So
Do you think?
if a guy would say, "Yo, Georgia Smith's beautiful," but everyone's on it,
Maybe in better wording.
I think it would have been about the same.
I don't think so.
What do you think? If a guy said it?
I don't think he would have been attacked as much.
Oh, okay, I get the angle you're coming at now. You think it was a kind of like because a girl said it, it's seen as
Yeah.
hating.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah. I know what you're saying. Actually, I know what you're saying. You know what? Okay, in that sense, and maybe clock it. maybe a girl, maybe a man should have said it in it.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
I think we're waiting for a male to
But
be the
that-
person to
yeah.
start the conversation.
Yeah.
And
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I want to see
push it.
Stormzy and them man there.
But then, like, if Stormzy was the person to be talking about that, people would start attacking him for not having a dark-skinned woman. And that's sad.
Yeah. Yeah, you got a point still. Yeah.
Something to think about.
Oh no. Black girl magic and all that.